Number 25. Can you explain why suicide is absolutely wrong? Teen suicide is a serious social problem. People argue heatedly over who is to blame, schools, parents, or society as a whole. Undoubtedly, there are problems in all three sectors, but the debate will go in circles as long as the essence of the problem is ignored. Why should people go on living no matter how painful it becomes? The answer to this question, the reason why suicide must never happen, is strangely missing from the debate. So I think this article was written more than 30 or 40 years ago, but it looks like, oh, sorry, there was one more slide. Without an answer, there is no way to develop meaningful countermeasures. Why stop someone from committing suicide? Could you confidently stop a suicidal person from ending his or her life? If every voicing of the eternal universal quest for meaning is seen as harboring the potential for great happiness, then even this wave of tragedy can change into precious new bonds with Buddha. Yeah, this article was written more than 30 or 40 years ago, but looks like it's valid even for today's social circumstances. Of course, now gun problem is another sector who seems to be responsible, but still suicide is one of the major cause of death with people under maybe 30 years old. So the question remains valid. Why suicide is wrong? Of course, nobody wants to die. This is our ground premise. Yeah, and we should do everything to avoid death. This is human nature or animal instinct. But again, why do people commit suicide? So this is eternal, timeless question since 200 years ago when Socrates was alive. One philosopher even said, suicide is one of the most important issue in philosophy. To answer this question is the meaning of existence of philosophy. Actually, human beings haven't reached any clear answer. Yeah, it's still a big social issue, but we can change this to our opportunity to think about the most important question in life. What is the purpose of life? Why suicide is wrong? Yeah, in short, because all people have potential to achieve lasting happiness. So that's the meaning of life. Why when life becomes too painful, we should keep on living. Other than Buddha, no one has ever declared this to people in general. Without profound wisdom, nobody can reach this answer. So that's why all the more we revere Buddha and listen to his teaching, bowing our head down, and we should commit ourselves to this spiritual path. Okay, so that's, I think, what we can learn from today's story. Good job, everyone. See you next time. Have a good evening.